wiped away all the bitterness from Saturday night, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. I think we all just had to move on and go have a great week of practice, and you know, you got a lot of football left. So we realize, you know, the things we need to do better, and we're going to correct those, but we're going to move on and try to go get this win Saturday.
How do you self-evaluate when overall, you know, 14 of 18, but you probably really would have liked to complete a couple of those third down passes in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the one at the beginning of the fourth quarter definitely wanted to, you know, complete, and you know, there's some other plays, you know, I kind of wish I had back on some handoffs and things. So yeah, there's a lot of things to correct out there. So you just got to keep going forward and you know, not look back, and just correct those things and go forward.
Does it seem like a heavy burden on you guys to be able to score that many points, be ahead for so long, have that much of a possession time, but then still have to kind of finish it out at the end of the game there?
No, I think that those are our standards for ourselves. Our standards have always been to be the highest scoring offense in the ACC, and you know, obviously we haven't done that because we, you know, got outscored. So you know, we got to do a better job, and especially that 4-minute drive. I said it on Saturday, and we said it all week, is that we wanted to end the game with the ball in our hands, and we didn't do that. So that's something that we're going to correct.
Is it tougher for this team to move on to rebound when you had 2 straight close calls like you had when you were there at the end and thought maybe you could have won those games?
You know, I think it's tough that day, you know, the day after, things like that. But now we've moved on. I mean, we're going forward, and there's no time to look back. You know, you got great opponents coming in. We got Marshall. That is a really good team, and we got to be ready for them, prepare hard for them, and they're a really talented team we got to be ready for.
14 out of 18 is a pretty good day for a quarterback, but you almost have to be perfect with these so many close games.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the stats or anything. I mean, I think the W is the only thing that matters. So, you know, if I have to be perfect, I mean, I expect that of myself. You know, I think we all on the offense all expect ourselves to be perfect. So, you know, we got to do that, and I know we're working to do that.
Do you think you throw a better ball when you're sitting in the pocket or when you're on the move?
I don't know. Hopefully it's equal. I mean, hopefully, you know, whatever coach asks me to do, you know, I got to make the throws, whatever that is. So whatever plays are out there that I have the opportunity for, I'm going to do my best to complete balls.
What do you think enables you guys to have more success in the red zone? You guys have done really well in that regard the first few weeks.
If we're running the ball really well, you know, I think that's a big part of it. I mean, you look at the guys we have up front, and you know, on the edge, and James and Shantez, Quadri, all the backs, Darren. I mean, they're all running the ball really well, and you know, we got to be ready to make plays all around. You know, passing game, running game, and you know, but we've got a really good offensive line and a really good, you know, just total offense.
3 games in a row, you really were able to move the ball well for most of the game, then weren't able to get that 4-minute drive that you won. Have you guys, you know, found a theme there or something specific that you were doing better earlier in the game that you weren't able to do on those later drives?
I think we just got to finish. I think it just comes down to our grit and will and determination to finish. You know, whatever is in front of us. I mean, you know, whether it's a QB sneak for, you know, 8-10 times in a row. I mean, we got to execute whatever is going to be in front of us. So, you know, that's something as an offense. You know, as us players, we've got to do a better job.
Give us an idea what it's like for those 1-yard sneaks when you throw yourself into those big pile-ups or big ugly guys there.
Just trying to score, just trying to, you know, get it across the goal line for our team, and you know, the guys do a great job of really, you know, if you go back and watch the film, the push that they created was pretty impressive. So you know, it's kind of easy for me just to put the ball over the end zone.
The guys trying to swat at the ball and swat at your helmet and try to, you know, distract you a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the one guy knocked it out, but I knew I was over already.
Before him, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, luckily, but yeah, that's part of the game. I mean, that's what they do.